Hey guys, it's Jermaine and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, I just want to say welcome. My name is Jermaine. I make videos about the fat acceptance, fat liberation, body positive movement. I share with you guys my thoughts in this community and also how they influenced my life back when I was obese myself. I used to kind of think like them. I believed a lot of their teachings, and then along the way I had an epiphany. I changed my life, and then now I'm here making videos exposing the fat acceptance movement. So if you're into this kind of videos, you'd like to hear my take on stuff, then you might want to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell because I upload new videos at least once a week. And if you're returning to my channel, I just want to say welcome back. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for being a part of my little family here on YouTube. I love you guys and appreciate you so much. Today's video, we're going to be talking about something that has been on my mind. I wanted to make a video about this for some time now, and that's the common theme of fat acceptance saying that they are not glorifying obesity. Let me know if you guys have heard them say this before. They always say, we're not here to glorify obesity. We just love ourselves and are embracing ourselves. We're not glorifying obesity. We're not saying that being fat is good. We're just saying that we love our bodies no matter what shape and form they come in. I've heard this. Have you guys heard this before? You let me know.
And this is like maybe a controversial take, but I don't think that the majority of fat people, until you learn about body liberation and body positivity, no one would choose to continue to be fat in a world where they absolutely hate fat people. People think that I'm glorifying obesity by spreading the word and like telling everybody about this information. Trust me, I wouldn't recommend anybody be fat in this world.
It's your girl Jay, and today I'm in Las Vegas and I'm trying something that I'm really excited about, the Fat Shack. Y'all know I'm fat. I love anything with the name fat in it, so I'm really excited to try this. I got these boneless buffalo fingers right here. I'm about to give them a try.
If you look at this and you still don't think that they are glorifying obesity, you're just pretending that you don't see it, because it's so obvious. It's so blatant. It's so obvious. They're not even hiding it. They're not even like speaking in codes. Like, it's just here. If a restaurant can call itself the Fat Shack, it means fat is trendy. Do you guys remember when people sold things that said skinny on it? When people advertised things as skinny this, skinny that, the Skinny Girl franchise, Bethany Frankel's Skinny Girl franchise, like everybody was hating on it. Although all she did was just cut down on fattening ingredients so that it can be lower calories and so that you can actually eat salads with dressings. You can still enjoy the things that you want to enjoy, but just lesser calories so you don't get fat. But somehow a company that just sells all the things that could give you a heart condition and put fat in the name of the restaurant, and that is trendy. And who goes to Fat Shack and eat the fat foods? The queen of fatness, the queen of morbid obesity.
Y'all know I'm fat. I love anything with the name fat in it, so I'm really excited to try this.
They don't promote obesity. They're not glorifying obesity, although they just love anything with the name fat in it. She just said that. You guys know I'm fat. I just love anything with the name fat in it because fat is trendy. Smack the word fat on your restaurant and then you can like gather all the pre-diabetics, the high blood pressure, the morbidly obese crowd. You can feed them large quantities of highly processed foods. Just put like all this processed cheese on everything and just make everything just extra fried and extra crispy and just greasy, and all this because fatness rules. Fatness is trendy. But then again, remember,
Trust me, I wouldn't recommend anybody be fat in this world.
they're not glorifying obesity. Don't get it wrong. They're not glorifying obesity. They're just saying fatness, yes.
Yup. Those are like a 8 out of 10 for sure. Yup. All right. Oh, look at that cheese pool. Yup. All right. Let's dip these in the marinara. That slaps. If you're in Vegas, try the Fat Shack.
The breathing, the fried, the cheese just on top of the cheese. It's just painful to watch. You would think this is the kind of advert you show people to stop them from eating this stuff. You know what I mean? Like a cigarette company wouldn't hire someone with mouth ulcer to promote smoking. But you have a morbidly obese person sit there and promote. I mean, I know that I don't think Fat Shack hired her to do this, but I'm not surprised if they did because fatness is trendy. I found this account called The Fat Kid. Again, remember, they don't glorify obesity. They don't promote fatness, okay? But this account is called The Fat Kid. And check this out. This is some weird stuff. I'm telling you, TikTok just has the most weirdest things. Some of this, I don't even know if this is like some R-rated stuff or like some fetish stuff that's on TikTok, because I don't even know what this is. Like, for you to know what to categorize it under, you need to first understand what you're looking at. I don't understand this. So I wouldn't even know if this is like supposed to be an encouragement kind of video. Are we supposed to feel like empowered when we see this? Or are we supposed to feel like, oh, maybe this is not meant for me. This is meant for people who are into this kind of things to just get off.
The fat kid is just out here romanticizing bellies, showing you that they are beautiful and powerful despite what you've been told. Our beauty ideals aren't just fat phobic. They're sexist, racist, and ableist. Loving yourself is the greatest rebellion.
I don't even know these ladies knew what they were like getting themselves into. You just have this bunch of ladies that like you make them, they're like in the middle of a forest with like flower crowns and everything, and then just standing there with their bellies out. Like I don't know. This is so weird. How is this not weirdness? How are these people not put in the category of a little bit like, you know what I mean? This is weird. Do you think this bunch of women even know what they signed up for? What if the fat kid just told them? I feel like the fat kid just told them, I'll give you guys like $10 each. Can you all just stand here in a row in your foresty outfits and then just show your bellies, because I'm gonna record it, but I won't record your face. And then she accidentally records some of their faces, and they're just like, this account is here to tell us that these bellies you see on display here in the forest, all the different shapes and sizes, these are not just beautiful, but powerful. How are they powerful? For one thing, maybe as they get bigger, they are powerful enough to hinder you from doing the things that you need to do, like probably tie your shoelaces or clean yourself, because they will be in the way of you bending down to do stuff. So if you mean powerful in that way, like it's an obstruction, okay, I'll give you that. If you mean powerful enough to weaken your pelvic floor because it's carrying all of this weight on your stomach, I know that carrying so much of weight on your stomach will affect your pelvic floor, because yours truly had problem with her pelvic floor because of the weight on my stomach. So if you nurture its power, it will be powerful enough to be an obstruction to your day-to-day life. Also, it will be powerful enough to give you back problems. So yeah, for sure, something to romanticize.
Our beauty ideals aren't just fat phobic. They're sexist, racist, and ableist. Loving yourself is the greatest rebellion.
How are beauty standards in this context supposed to be sexist? What is she talking? I feel like all these people, right? They are just living in this like la la land, and they just throw in like all these bombastic words of sexist and beauty standards and racism, and then just put it around in the same circle, and then just hang around in the forest and just like meditate on all this weird stuff together. Like it doesn't even go together. Like what you're saying doesn't even go together. How are beauty standards in this context of fatness supposed to also be sexist and racist? I don't even, like, I'm trying to program it, but I cannot brain it. Why are you allowed to just say random nonsense? And then everyone's like, oh yeah, because they're in a forest? It's kind of cultish. That's the word. It's a cult. It's like a cult. A fat forest cult.
Just a reminder that I am very fat and very sexy. And I am 100% glorifying obesity. And there's nothing you can do.
And remember, they're not here to glorify obesity.
We're fat. Of course we're gonna take the elevator over the stairs. Bitch.
We're fat. Of course we're gonna get a large drink instead of a small.
We're fat. Of course we're gonna eat a full meal and have a snack right after. We're fat. Of course our shoes are gonna lean.
Damn.
We're fat. Of course we're gonna say goodbye with our bellies. Bye, bitch.
I used to be this kind of fat person, just making jokes about my fatness on the outside, but on the inside I was miserable. Pretended to be confident on the outside, but on the inside I was suffering physically and mentally. I used to pretend like I'm a proud and a funny fat. I'm curvy and I eat a lot of food. I'll eat your food and your mother's food too, because I'm a fat girly. And I'll make jokes about being lazy because I'm fat. But actually, I really was lazy as a fat. I was so lazy, like my friends and family know how lazy I was. Like I would ask people to pass me things and do things for me, and I wouldn't move a finger. And I used that as kind of like my personality, the whole like, pick me, I'm not like the other girls, which is so stupid because there is really nothing to be proud of. It's like those girls who are so proud of like being gross or being or those girls that are so proud of like not having any skill or not being able to do anything, and then that's like their pick me thing. I was like that, but with my fatness. So I'm sorry, but no one's buying that y'all not glorifying obesity, because half the things that you're doing is promoting fatness. Y'all are proud of being fat. Just look at this girl and all her videos. Just look at it.
I'm overweight. Of course I eat more calories in the morning than other people do in the entire day. I'm overweight. Of course I'm a VIP member at every restaurant, but not at a gym. I'm overweight, but I'm not alone. Every second American is. I'm overweight.
Even if you're like, oh no, we're just being lighthearted about our fatness, every time you think that this is normal or this is funny or this is okay, just picture an anorexic person doing the exact same thing. Anorexic person just proudly saying how proud they are to be skinny and reviewing how they eat like one single grape a day, or how they puke themselves after they eat. Like, imagine that. We were not even allowed that to be on the internet. But fatness is so trendy now. You guys are glorifying obesity. You've made fatness into this trendy thing that's sexual, a trendy thing that is funny, that you even have restaurants named after it. Like, you've made fatness a trend. So hence, it's glorifying obesity. So stop lying.
You know why being overweight is one of the smartest things you could do? Just imagine a zombie apocalypse and there's no food left. Overweight people keep all the food in their belly. Therefore, they would live longer than people who aren't overweight.
If your content wasn't surrounded by fatness, but instead about other things, you're more than just your body, I can get on board with that, because you are more than just your body. You have to contribute something else to society. You are more than just your body. But if everything about you and your content is all about the freaking shell of that body, then you are promoting obesity. I'm sorry. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you agree with me on this, or am I being too harsh? I genuinely think this is glorifying obesity. No matter what they say, no matter how many times they say, oh no, we're just embracing ourselves. No, you're not embracing yourself. You're pushing yourself on us. You're pushing fatness on people. Okay? Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell, because I upload new videos at least once a week. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. The links are in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in my next video.